tonight is a favorite here at the show. You can see him this Sunday night on HBO's Comic Relief. Please welcome a very funny guy, Dave Chappelle. Dave, my friend, how is it going? How are you?
I'm doing good, professionally.
Professionally doing well?
Yes. I have personal problems.
Oh. Sorry to hear about
it. You find that amusing.
What's wrong?
I'm having problems in my building, man. I made some money. I moved out of my element. I moved to this building. I'm the only black dude in this ritzy Manhattan building. These people hate me. I mean, they hate me worse than the Jeffersons. They hate me. I feel it.
Worse than the Jeffersons? That's terrible.
No Mr. Bentley in my building, my friend. No wacky white neighbor coming to say hello at my apartment. Nobody helps me, man. It's like, my apartment gets broken into. I ask my neighbors, you think they're going to help me? They live next door. Like, do you see anything suspicious? Yeah, I saw you come in at 10:30 last night. Like, come on. Come on, help a brother out.
You don't have any friends in the building?
The maintenance man. He's like the informant. I come in late at night from the club, he's sweeping and stuff. And then he talk about you.
We're on TV. They're really gonna be talking about you now in the building.
You wonder why they have problems with you.
They can all kiss my ass.
It needed to be said. Now, last time you were on the show, I felt bad for you because you were talking about how you quit smoking pot and that it's caused some problems in your life. And I'm curious, how's that going? How's your commitment to not smoking pot going?
Going. It's definitely going. It's hard, but I have to do it. It was causing too many problems, losing money like hotcakes. I wasn't spending the money on weed, of course. It was much more complicated. You know, like I go to convenience stores, I can't even count my change. It's like they know you're high the way they count their change to you. You know, it's like, okay, and 5 is 8 and 9 is 2. Like, what the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? 2 is 7 and 4 is 1. Like, what?
They know.
They have to know it. Like, the only time I ever got in trouble with the law in my life, it was Reefer's fault. It was terrible. I was in Columbia, Missouri. I didn't even, know the police were following me. I mean, I saw them behind me, but I'm thinking, boy, that's funny. The police officers everywhere I am.
What a coinky-dink, yeah.
So the guy pulls me over. He's like, do you know why I pulled you over? Like, I have no idea. He's like, me neither. Bam, he hits me on my head. We go out, he starts frisking me, and he finds my nickel bag. A little bag. Well, he starts freaking out. I caught a drug dealer from New York City. So now I'm scared. Yeah, I'm like, drug dealer. Yeah, Roscoe is a nickel bag. Street value is 38 cents, you know. And he's like, well, how do I know you're not going to sell it? I said, I'll smoke it in front of you if you want me to. So they end up, taking me to jail. For 2 hours, but it sounds like nothing, but 2 hours in jail is a long time. I'm saying, I read 100 books, became a Muslim, all kinds of stuff. I had to quit.
Oh, but things are better now, huh?
Things are much better now.
Okay.
Been on the road again, that's been fun.
Yeah? Where'd you go?
I was in Boston.
Oh, really? Oh, I want to talk about Boston. But hold that thought, because I want to do a commercial first. Boston, my hometown. This is going to be good.
Oh, okay,
Hold on 1 second. We'll have more with Dave Chappelle in just a second. I want to do more of this, man. Hold on. Chappelle. curious about, you spent some time in Boston.
Yeah, I had a good time in Boston. It was weird being there. It's like, I don't want to offend anybody when I say Boston is kind of a very racist city.
Well, they don't put that in their guidebook, but it's had its racial problems.
I mean, every city has some racial problems. There's like a unique brand of racism. I saw 2 Irish dudes beating up an Italian, and I thought, now you guys are specific. There's 3 white dudes to me. These guys are going at it. Yeah. I mean, they got racism in New York. New York has this big blacks and Jews thing, which I never really understood. Like, I didn't even know blacks and Jews weren't supposed to like each other until I got to New York. I don't even know why blacks and Jews aren't supposed to like each other. I mean, I go along with it. Everybody else is doing it, but I don't know why. You know.
Peer pressure, huh?
Yeah, I like Jewish people, man. Like, blacks and Jews, we have fun together. I don't think any 2 races play more games together than blacks and Jews. Like my favorite game. I don't know if you've ever played. Who suffered more? Woo! Hey, Cole had a Holocaust. Come on, roll them dice, baby.
Well, is there, now, have you ever had any friction with Irish people? You know,
when I was in Boston, I met some dudes. These guys were like Irish, but they were like from Ireland. These guys loved me. These guys love me, Conan. I mean, they run up to me after the show. They're like, man, we identify you with everything you say.
The Lucky Charms elf you ran into. Who the hell is that guy?
All right, it's a bad impression, but it's the best I could do. And he says to me, I never forget it, he goes, you know, the Irish are the blacks of Europe. That was why I never heard that before, you know. I was like, in that case, yeah, beat it, nigger, your breath is killing me. And then, like, you know, it was weird. Like, I noticed all this stuff just because, like, I lived in D.C. growing up, and D.C. is a predominantly black city. I mean, in the areas I was in, it was different. Either like black or the president. You know.
You need to tell them apart. Now, you have, some of this, I find it hard to believe, but we're talking in the break, you're talking about how much you're working these days. You're on the road constantly. And then I heard someone said, a friend of yours said you're thinking of retiring early.
That's my goal in show business. Everyone says I'm crazy. Dave Chappelle is going to retire when he's 35. I'm going to make it enough money so I can get out of here. Not like, I don't want to be like super duper rich like Bill Gates. But maybe like just enough money to own like my own small private island. It's enough room for like me and say 100 women. And I'll live the rest of my days out with any 100 women. As a matter of fact, I'll call the island Clitoria.
Wait a minute.
I'll call the island Clitoria so nobody can find it.
Your video, Half-Baked. Half-Baked is on video, the movie you did.
Yes, Half-Baked is coming on video at the end of this month, June. And don't forget Comic Relief, and let's all remember, it's a homeless benefit, so if you see the number on the bottom of the screen, you got some money you want to give out, it does beautiful things for people who need it.
Yeah, it's a very good cause,
people who need it.
And you're a good guy to come by here. You're always hysterical.
One more thing?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
One more thing. I used to live in Yellow Springs, Ohio for 3 years. Everybody in Yellow Springs is mad because I never say that on television. So I want to say hello to everybody in that town, and thank you for supporting me, and thank you for supporting my father and dad. If you're watching, I love you very much. Thank you much.
All right. You can't do much better than that. Dave Chappelle, everybody. He's one of our favorites. Laura